Hello everyone, this is Darby from RiverBendSurvival again. I'm going to be doing another quick video today, and it's pretty much a response video. I've had a number of questions asked about this subject. It's not something I've touched on before because I don't think that it's a super important one. But I've gotten a lot of questions about Shemaghs. With my military background, with doing survival, with doing bushcrafting, things like that, people have asked me, do I like them? Do I know what they are? Do I wear them? If I don't, why don't I? The answer is, I own them. I do use them from time to time. But I happen to be old enough, and I'm going to date myself here, that I was actually in the military when this kind of started. I was in the military when it was still frowned upon by the higher-ups as not being part of the uniform and not something to be worn, but that you wore it when you were out in the field because what you do out there they don't know about. I also happen to be one of those people that believes that the ones made in Pakistan are the best. I can't prove that. I just know that from experience they seem to have the best quality. So that's what I've stuck with. A real Shemagh, not these fashion statement ones, are going to be big. They're 42, 46, 48 inches across, and you can see through them. I don't know if there's any way to do it on here, and to be honest with you, I have the screen turned away from me because it'll be distracted when I show this in a second, but we'll see if you can see through it. Anyway, if you can't on the camera, then you just have to trust me on it. I'm going to show you the two ways that I've learned how to do it. One is the traditional way, and one is what is referred to as the Western way, because it's the way the majority of the military wears them. First thing you do is fold it into a triangle. Flip it around like you're going to put it on like a scarf, like a bandana. Find yourself a spot about a third or the quarter of the way from the edge. Pull it out, and then pull it up. If it's not long enough, get a little bit longer. What you're actually looking for here is if you put your finger where your ear is, pull it straight across, it should come up across your other ear over here. You want to leave that tag in just like I have it in my hand. Pull this around and then tie them together. You can do a double knot, you can tuck it in, you can do some other things, but since this is just a demonstration, I'm just going to put it around there once. Then you just get it adjusted. You pull it up so it covers your mouth and your nose, and if you've done it right, you can get like the bill of a cap going above you here. You want to make sure that there's no skin exposed. If you're talking to someone or it gets hot or whatever the case may be, you can pull this piece down. Now then, the other way is what's known as the Western style. You start off the exact same way with it in a triangle. Pull it around and you just bring a little piece down like you're doing a necktie. Wrap it over the top of it and back around again. Bring these two pieces together and pull it under like this. The reason that most of us wear it this way is it acts like a scarf and we've usually got a hat on. So we don't need all this up here. This is the Western way. And you can also, just like a neckerchief, you can pull it up over your face when you need to keep dust and such out. The question that I get asked the most, I guess the most, is do you prefer the Shemagh or the sniper scarf? My answer is quick. I prefer the Shemagh. This is a sniper scarf. You will see that the sniper scarf is the exact same size as the Shemagh. I'll get it up here so you can see it closer. I know you can see through this. It's just netting. You can do the exact same things with this that you can with the Shemagh. The only difference is it's got huge holes in it. So you can tie it, you can do the Western, you can do the traditional, you can do anything like that with this one, you can do with the Shemagh. The reason I don't prefer the snipers is because I think that you have more things you can do with the Shemagh. Only buy one that is 100% cotton. And like I said, I prefer the ones from Pakistan, that are made in Pakistan. With a Shemagh, you can obviously use it to keep the dust off of you. Down here we use it to keep the heat, the sun off of us, and the dust. These are more than long enough that you can use it for a sling if you hurt your arm. They're more than big enough that you can turn it into a pack to carry goods on your back. You can filter water through these. You can make char cloth with them. You can use them as a bandage. The list is pretty long of what you can do with them. So, to answer the question that I've been asked about it, do I have them? Yes. Do I like them? Yes. Have I used them? Yes. And I still use them sometimes now. It has to be really hot. And it has to be, I'm going to be doing something where the sun's going to bake on me a lot. It obviously is not something that's conducive to wearing on videos, unless you're like ISIS or somebody stupid like that. If you're trying to do an informative video, you're not going to want to cover your face up and have everything muffled by your Shemagh. It's also not conducive to teaching class outside. People want to see you when you're talking. Anyway, that's a quick video on it. Do I recommend them? Sure I do. Do they have a bunch of uses? Of course they do. Do I carry one in my pack enough that it was part of my standard pack issue video? Nope. It's a specialty thing for me. I have it, I carry it, I use it, but I don't do it all the time. That's why it's not on my videos. I hope this answered y'all's questions. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye.